What we have here is a 1992 Macintosh Powerbook 170. When I received this machine, it was relatively good condition, aside from a few things. The keyboard was worn out, the trackball was worn out as well, the battery was toast, and the rear screen bezel was damaged from a common defect in the hinge area. When I completely disassembled the machine, I noticed some of the screw towers on the base part of the lower chassis were the copper inserts were separating from the standoffs. So what I had done, I wasn't able to find a replacement lower chassis. They're impossible to find. So what I did is I actually remelted the plastic and reformed each and every insert, and so far it's holding up very well. Functionality is right to where it was in 1992. Here's what I've done. Aside from the plastic work, I replaced the clock battery, I replaced the hard drive, upgraded the memory to, I believe, 8 megabytes. Could have more than that though. And I gave it a good cleaning and restored it with Macintosh OS 7.01 with the update. So let's see it run. I also replaced the battery. I'm not too happy with my replacement. It came with a stupid battery gauge that isn't even accurate, and it bumps out too far, so yeah. I'm going to try to find another battery that will be a more closer match to what was originally installed. As you can see, this thing boots faster than any machine I own. Due to the lightweight operating system and efficient design, it boots almost instantly. The display is nice and bright and crystal clear. One of the best black and white displays you'll ever find on a laptop. Let's play a little bit of, let's see. I've got quite a bit of software on here. I have ClarisWorks. About 400 games installed. My typical classic Macintosh reload package. Carmen Sandiego seems to run very well in these. We'll do the black and white version. Do the brings it right to the elevator. Now there's one game in here that I have that I really want to show you. It's called Creepy Castle. I think it's still on here. I may have taken it off. Yeah, I'm going to have to install it again. When I do, I'll make a separate video. Creepy Castle has one of the best opening graphics and music sequences I've ever seen on an old game like this. Well, that's all the time we have for now. So, if you happen to own one of these notebooks, a 140, 145, 145B, 150, or 170, I have a brand new old stock from 1991 back panel that I'm willing to sell. The price is $50 if you want it. And that is the most common failure on these old PowerBooks. So if you also have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, and I'd be more than happy to answer. I've owned about 5 of these laptops and was the laptop of choice for myself when I was in high school in 1999 through 2003. I use these extensively, so if you have any questions, feel free to give me an email. I'm going to show you a feature that was long lost as well. If you don't own one of these machines, you'll see there's 2 feet. Well, those are my feet. But the 2 feet on the side of the machine actually fold down and give you a nice tilt for ergonomic keyboarding. As you can see, it raises the machine about a half an inch. That's something you don't see anymore, unfortunately. But it was one of the best features that these notebooks introduced. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Feel free to ask any questions, and I'll be available. All right.